Thank you for being with me. I'm meteorologist Brian Shields. We get a look at our tropical satellite, one system on the move, a second one that's going to build later this week. And I want to look ahead in time at that system as well. We'll take you out in just a second. We've been watching some scattered rain together from overnight, Guyana and Suriname. Here's that front just moving into Florida. You see it right here. A lot of rain associated with it. Jumping to the north, you see the tail end moving through Florida, back through the Keys. This will clip us by in the Bahamas with some scattered showers and some thunderstorms later today and bring us some slightly cooler air in the northern Caribbean. Heaviest rain parts of Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, right up through the Carolinas with even some gusty winds with that. That's the first system right through here. Then as we go through the week together, looking off to the west, look at this spin out here in the Pacific right here, watching a lot of energy building that's eventually going to move across the United States, clip by parts of Mexico and parts of the Caribbean as we get deeper into the upcoming week. So let's track everything together. Let's start wide. We'll go out in time. And then I want to get into some of the rain totals and the very high seas in some spots close to the southeast U.S. and the Bahamas. We'll cover that in a second. But there's that rain that I'm tracking this morning. There's the tail end of the front right through Cuba. Look at tomorrow. By tomorrow, heaviest weather again pulling through Bermuda. We'll see Bermuda, the rain moving in later today into tomorrow, tail end of the front, all the way down close to Jamaica with that chance of scattered showers for some of us. Then going out ahead in time. So this is kind of jumping in advance. This is by Saturday. See, by Saturday, anywhere from Canada down toward the southern U.S., we're going to see a larger system. This piece here, though, could produce some severe weather. Watching out for severe weather potential this weekend, parts of the southeast United States, and then by a week from now. So this is way out ahead in time. This is March 17th. You see that front that will be draped by the eastern seaboard of the United States. With that said, we're getting deeper into March. It is very hard for these fronts to get too far down to the south, so we're not going to see a big change in temperatures as far as cooler weather. If anything, for the most part, a lot of us are going to warm up. Northern sections and right back through the Bahamas, we'll see some slightly cooler weather every now and then. But again, we're getting deeper into March. We're getting that pattern change into spring and then closer into summer as we approach that upcoming hurricane season. Here is some of the I know a lot of us need some rain. There is some rain coming for some of us. I just wish it was more. Scattered showers, Cayman Islands, Belize, Guatemala, Honduras today. And you see, as this front pushes in, there's not much rain with it. A lot of it fizzles out. Spotty shower, Bahamas, back through Jamaica. Still watching that rain in Suriname. That's going to continue to be around over the next few days. And then by Wednesday, the front just kind of drifts its way into the northeastern Caribbean. But for us in St. Kitts and Nevis, Antigua, Barbuda, Anguilla, not much in the way of rain. Watching out for some scattered showers, Guyana and Suriname. We'll see how close they get. St. Lucia and Barbados, we may get a shower or two by Wednesday. Now look at these seas. Of course, are going to be elevated southeast U.S. right through the Gulf over toward the Bay. As this front moves by, I showed you this front. Look what happens by tonight and tomorrow. Elevated seas across the Bahamas, southeast U.S. and right near Cuba. We're going to see those seas upwards of about 4 meters, 13, 14, maybe even 15 feet in spots. So the Atlantic waters really building over the next couple of days with that system that is going to move off. And you see the system right here. This is what's going to create the higher seas. Here's Bermuda. And look at late today. This is by 2 o'clock today, but deeper into today, that rain works in, moving out of the southeast U.S. right into Bermuda by tomorrow. Little piece of energy here, watching that as we work our way back toward Quebec, trying to come into New Brunswick. Some rain, some snow, just kind of clipping by, not a big area. Then by late on Wednesday, watching another area. Look at that snow, parts of New England, over toward parts of New York. There's that little system near the Avalon Peninsula. Heavier rain to the south of Newfoundland, and then we'll be keeping an eye on the west as that next system will be building as we go throughout the week. So as this rain moves by, rain total is not too high. May get a downpour Florida over toward the northern Bahamas, but it's not going to last too long. That's why the rain totals for the most part are under an inch or under 25 millimeters of rain. May see a few spotty showers right through the Cayman Islands over toward Brac, back toward Grand Cayman, and then swinging back toward Jamaica. Some spotty showers if we get some. Maybe maybe a quarter of an inch of rain, 10, maybe 15 millimeters of rain. Not a whole lot. As the front moves in on Wednesday into the northeastern Caribbean, it really fizzles out. Most of the energy is up to the north, so rain total's not too high. May catch a couple showers, Dominica, Barbados, Martinique, St. Lucia, St. Vincent the Grenadines. Trinidad will have a couple around, but Guyana and Suriname, that's where I'll have some higher totals. Look at that white shading showing up in Suriname. That's about 100 millimeters of rain, or 4 inches of rain. Some isolated flooding in Suriname, some of that rain building back toward Guyana. And then with the front today, near Belize and Honduras, especially northern side of Honduras, we may get a few spots that try to push 50 millimeters of rain or 2 inches of rain. It's not going to be widespread. Scattered showers, though, parts of the Yucatan Peninsula, Belize, Guatemala, back through Honduras. Not as much Nicaragua, Costa Rica, and Panama. And there's some of that rain. And you can see a few inches of rain possible. Georgia, for example, up towards South Carolina. That's with some of the heavier rain that we're tracking together this morning. So rain chance 30% today in Jamaica, about a 40% chance for us tomorrow, and running at a 40% chance the next 2 days in the Cayman Islands. That's with a front that will be moving by, not a huge temperature change. And we swing back toward Trinidad and Tobago. We're mainly on the dry side, 20 to 30% chance in Barbados. Mainly dry today as we work our way to St. Lucia. By Wednesday, an isolated 30% chance of a shower. Lots of sunshine in Grenada, lots of sunshine the next couple of days, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and some of us heating up. Rain chance only 20% in Martinique. 30% chance today in Dominica, a 20% chance for tomorrow. And we swing back toward Guadeloupe, rain chance about 20 to 30% through the middle of the week. Rain chance stays very low Antigua, Barbuda, just a little higher on Wednesday as that front will try to clip by. We work our way towards St. Kitts, Nevis, and Montserrat, rain chance on the limited side. 20% chance the next couple of days. St. Bart's, Anguilla, St. Martin, Sabin, Statia. We're on the dry side for the most part with a lot of sunshine around. Rain chance 20% the next 2 days in Puerto Rico, a 30% chance on Wednesday, and the rain chance stays on the limited side, U.S. and British Virgin Islands. Scattered showers, even a couple storms. Northern Bahamas, especially later today. Freeport over toward New Providence, better chance of getting some scattered showers. And then that front will be moving by. Turks and Caicos, rain chance stays limited. By the time we get into Wednesday in the DR, Dominican Republic, we're looking at about a 40% chance of rain by the middle of the week. And we'll do that again in Haiti. Rain chance bumps up slightly by the middle of the week. Belize today, it's not for all of us, but scattered showers forecast. Right on track, about a 50, maybe 60% chance of some of those scattered showers. Keep me posted in the comments in Belize location if you get some rain, or if you stay on the dry side. Aruba, Curacao, and Bonaire, that rain chance staying on the low side throughout much of the week. But you see in Guyana by Wednesday building to about a 50% chance and about a 50 to 70% chance the next 3 days in Suriname. Watching for some spotty showers in Cuba today. Not a washout, but just that front moving in. 40% chance today, Costa Rica and Panama, and a 30% chance for tomorrow. Nicaragua, 20% chance today, 40% chance tomorrow, up to a 50% chance of some spotty showers, but that's northern sections of Honduras. For our Tuesday, Guatemala and El Salvador, rain chance 40% today. By the middle of the week, we're mainly on the dry side. We're on the dry side right across Mexico City. About a 50% chance of some spotty showers across the Yucatan Peninsula today. Rain chance stays low in northern Colombia, about a 30% chance in northern Venezuela, and later today the rain works into Bermuda, and then again through about the first half of tomorrow with the higher seas and even some gusty winds as that system moves by. So some scattered rain for some of us trying to move by. A larger system will be building later this week with a severe weather threat across parts of the U.S. I'm monitoring hurricane season. You could see that in some previous videos, and I'm always keeping an eye on some of that earthquake activity. Haven't seen too much as a whole lately, but know that I'm watching it. Hurricane season starts June 1st. Thank you for being with me. Have a wonderful start to your week.